In this lesson, we will see the different energy uses and we will understand the role of renewable energies within these uses. There is no general definition of access to energy so far accepted by the international community. We may consider three elements as relevant. The original idea of the energy ladder, linking a growth in the income with a progressive shift to more modern energy. The concept of energization, which is broadening the perspective on the needs of the community. And finally, the most up-to-date idea of the total energy access. The concept of total energy access is quite simple and straightforward, once we look at it from the perspective of the people. Indeed, they need some basic services at household level, they need to earn a living, and they also need community services to increase their quality of life. Following this approach, Practical Action, in their annual publication, Poor People Energy Outlook, has also been able to define a minimum standard of energy that people need, want, and have the right to. Energy for basic needs are mainly related to lighting and electronic appliances, to cooking, eating, and cooling. Basic need may be met by electric energy or other fuels such as kerosene. However, in the majority of the cases, and especially for cooking, households still rely on non-commercial solid biomass burnt into traditional stoves, which are characterized, as we have already seen, by very low efficiency and high emission rate of polluting and dangerous substances. Energy for public services may be diverse. Education and health represent the most common services, and the provision of energy is essential for the quality of the service and for increasing and maintaining a good standard of life within the community. Public institutions, other infrastructure services, ICT and communication systems, environmental preservation tools or services may represent additional added value for the community, and they are all powered by energy. Energy for productive uses is divided into two categories. The first one is related to agriculture, which is one of the most common ways to earn a living in developing countries. Direct uses involve land preparation, cultivation, irrigation, harvest, post-harvest processing, storage and transportation. Indirect uses refer to fertilizer and other products that are sometimes necessary, such as weedicides, pesticides and insecticides. Moreover, besides essential for nutrition in general, agriculture delivers a wide range of non-food goods and services, such as fibers for clothes or biofuel. The second category for productive uses is related to rural industries. Energy services for rural industries include process heating, mechanical processing, cooling, manufacturing, repair and powering ICT services. Connection between energy access and income-generating activities is evident. Energy can create new earning opportunities and improve existing earning activities by increasing productivity, lowering costs, and improving the quality of goods and services. Moreover, energy can reduce drudgery to enable other activities. Energy is key to development. Energy needs and services need to be provided by different energy sources. In the global scenario of access to energy, renewable energies are covering more and more an essential role. There are some direct reasons. They are now cost-effective in some rural areas, which are far from the national grid and where the cost of the fossil fuel, when available, is prohibitive, especially for poor people. Renewable energies allow distributed generation, can mitigate the fragility of the fossil fuel economy, can induce a more participative and inclusive approach, and finally, can promote economic and productive development. Renewable energies may not be the only answer, especially when the continuity of supply must be ensured or when high energy density is required, for instance for industrial processes. But they promote the use of local resources, support environmental preservation together with the promotion of local development through capacity building and empowerment. The dissemination of distributed generation based on renewable energies represent one of the best cost-effective solutions to promote sustainable development in rural areas. And the experience gained in developing countries could also contribute to the paradigm shift that is needed in the energy sector at global level, even outside the border of the developing world.